Hey, what's going on? Seb here, doing another installment of playing Magic the Gathering on Forge. Forge is a Magic simulator, just in case you haven't watched the last video, where I basically explained everything about Forge. And yeah, this time we are gonna be playing some more Constructed, and we are gonna be playing some Infect. Blue-green Infect, to be specific. And yeah, first of all, you know, like I said in my last video, I'm pretty much a noob when it comes to Magic, so you have to kind of bear with me a little bit, because I think this deck is fairly complicated, but I think it's one of the better decks I have in here. So yeah, and just in case you don't know what Infect means, it just means that you instead of trying to get your opponent from 20 life to 0, you try to make him gain 10 poison counters, and then you win. It's an alternate win condition. So yeah, you probably knew that, but just in case. So yeah, so as a downside, your creatures are pretty small, I think, compared to their in relation to their mana cost. So I guess I will show you the deck real quick. We have one Dried Arbor, which is a land creature. We have one Birds of Paradise for mana. We have 4 Glisten. No, we have we have 4 Glistener Elves, which is pretty much a 1/1 with Infect, and we have 4 Noble Heroes or High Rocks with. Also for mana. Then we have 4 Blighted Agent. I think this is the best creature in this deck because it has Infect and is unblockable, just like inherently unblockable. And then we have also 3 Viridian Corruptors, also for Infect, and also against artifacts. And then the spells are, these are just basically ton of buff spells. We have 4 of these called Groundswell. We have 3 of these, Might of Volcrosa. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 of Mutagenic Growth. We have also 4 Vines of Vastwood. We have 3 of Distortion Strike, and then we have 3 Gitaxian Probe for looking at our opponent's hand and drawing a card. 1 Apostle's Blessing. I'm not 100% sure how to use this card effectively, I think. But anyways, this is, yeah, protection from artifacts or from the color of your choice until end of turn. I guess it's to protect your your creatures and stuff. And 1 Wild Defiance, to buff your creatures just in case the opponent tries to destroy it with a spell, like I think Lightning Bolt or something like that. Yeah. Anyways, for lands we have a 4 Breeding Pool. Basically, it's yeah, like I said before, it's blue-green. So we have, of course, we need blue and green mana. So we have 4 Breeding Pool and 4 Misty Rainforests to search for the breeding pool, or to search also for the regular forest, which we play 2 of. Then we have 4 Inkmoth Nexuses, which you can make these a creature with Infect and Flying until the end of the turn. Then we have 2 Panel Havens, to make your creatures also stronger, and 4 Verdant Catacombs, also to search for the forest, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I hope this goes well. I don't know. I think I'm not really good with this, but I think I'm gonna try. You know, it's all fun. You know, it's nothing. Yeah, whatever. And so we have to actually choose the right one, this one, and then the opponent. I thought about just giving him like a random theme deck maybe. So this is, wait. This doesn't seem too random for me because... Oh, so it actually changed, okay. Yeah, I have no idea, so... I guess we just play against Arcane Spirits, blue, blue, black and green. Okay. We want to draw, we want to start. And do we want to keep this hand? I think it's good. Let's see. I already feel kind of overwhelmed with the choices. Kind of, I don't know. Yeah, so I guess we play. So we could play Misty Rainforest and yeah. So just in case you haven't heard me before, I am a noob. Okay, I repeat, I'm a noob. So I can't stress this enough because I kind of feel the pressure when playing it and making a video, but it's all good. So I guess so we could play this for 2 life, or we could pay 1 life and get an island and then pay for this. So that's probably better. But then we cannot pay the mana for anything else. If we draw something, we could play like if we draw 2 and then we draw like a what's it called? Like a Glistener Elf or something, then we cannot play it. So I guess we pay. I think we pay 2 life. So we look at our opponent's hand and pay the Phyrexian mana, which is life basically, and then we look at our opponent's hand. Swamp, Tropical Island. Okay, so he has these broken dual lands, I think they're called, which is, I think that means that it's the legacy deck, and my deck is only a modern deck, so yeah. So he also has Misty Rainforest, Arcane, Inner Call. Okay, I'm not gonna write it. See, now this is where I was correct, because now I can now we didn't waste our land for the Gitaxian Probe, and now we can play the Glistener Elf. So we play I think we play the regular forest and then play the elf, and then sorry, I had to like crack my hands because sorry again because yeah. Anyways, so I think that's it, right? We'll end. Tropical Island. Why do I have to play against a broken deck? Okay. Radiant Corruptor. Distortion Strike. I mean, we can get this out of the way first, so. We can play Vines of Vastwood and make this a plus 5. Can make this a 5, which is pretty good. Then we also, if nothing goes wrong, we can deal 5 poison counters this turn, and then it's like half the victory, I guess. We could wait and play this instead. Yeah, I guess we will pay 1 life, sacrifice the Misty Rainforest. I guess we could have done this in the attacker step as well, right? well, anyways, I think we will get we could get force or we could get the breeding pool, but then we have to pay 2 additional life. So, but we don't have any blue in hand, so I guess and we don't have any blue mana in hand, so I guess we'll get the breeding pool, pay another 2, and then so first things first, we attack and see if we're good, and then now we play the vines and kick it. Make this a 5 and deal 5 poison counters. That worked surprisingly well. And then we land. And he plays a swamp and passes. So I guess that will be a pretty short video, because well, maybe we'll play another game after that, because I think we win now. If we play this during our main phase, it will get, yeah, it will be a 5 again, and we win. Yeah, let's play one more. Side deck, I don't know. I don't really use it. So do we want to keep this hand? Yeah, I think so. So let's sort this a little bit. Might have yeah. So we could play this or this. I mean, we want to play this one, Noble High Rock, and then go from there. So well, let's play the Pendelhaven and then the Noble High Rock and pass. Yes, all of these broken lands, but he doesn't do anything with them. Oh. We could play, of course we could play Glistener Elf, but actually we can play 2 things. Let's play this, and yeah, first off we can tap this for Glistener Elf, and then tap this for blue, and sacrifice this for breeding pool, and we have to pay 2 life, and then we can also play Blighted Agent. There we go. And yeah, that's it. So he plays a regular farce, and also now he plays something, Waking Night. Target player discards 2 cards. Guess I can live with that, but Torsion Strike. So we don't need this right now, and we don't need, I mean, this is just too good, I think, so it's either this or that. Groundswell just seems so good though. Oh. unblockable. We don't really need to be unblockable next turn because he wasted all his. He can't play any creatures anymore, so we will get rid of this, and so yeah, I think we're good. This is landfall. So if we play this, we could then, well, it's an instant. First of all, we make, I guess, we make this a +4. And then we... Is there a way we can win right now? I'm asking myself, because I think we can deal 9 poison counters, but can we deal 10 actually? Wonder if we can activate this first and then this, right? On the Glistener Elf, I think. Let's try this. So we'll attack with these two. And then... oh, actually... yeah, we need another forest for that though. We get just a regular forest, and then we can make this a 2/3, and then we can play Groundswell and make this. Well, it doesn't matter this or that. We can make this a 6/7, so that's 11 poison counters. And then we won again. Awesome. But this was just a little bit too easy. I don't know. I mean, the theme decks. I think these are the decks which are. Well, I'm not really sure. I think these are just randomly. Or I'm wondering if these are the decks which are also sold in real life. I'm not sure, but they don't seem too good, I suppose, because that was a little bit easy, but or pre-constructed decks. Maybe these are the decks which are better, the pre-constructed decks. I guess we'll play against one of those next time, I guess. Random theme decks. Well, maybe we just got lucky. Yeah, because I don't have a lot of decks which are made in here, so that's why I kind of have to resort to the pre-constructed decks here for our opponent's decks sometimes, because yeah, I just have a couple decks. But you know, anyways, so yeah, this was the Infect deck, I suppose. So I hope next time the game will be a little bit more exciting, and the opponent actually does something. But yeah, anyways, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
The voice that carries them has kept me astray. Too soon to act on it, can we ever be? That all depends on what you're feeling from me. Show your